Fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate your love and support. In this reading, we are going to find out what does your love interest feel about your last conversation. And today is the 17th of December 2022. Time is 12:35 p.m. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And please bear in mind that this is a collective reading for fire signs. And if you were divinely guided to watch this video, this message is meant for you, even if you're dealing with the same fire sign. Let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, their love interest. How do they feel about their last conversation? Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, these two cards, and the Hermit, all these three cards, and maybe the Two of Wands too, if I'm not mistaken, came out in Earth signs reading. So some of you, your love interest could be an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Can be any sign, can be a fire sign as well. But what I'm seeing here is that the Hermit indicates them analyzing you, analyzing the conversation, the last conversation. Perhaps Queen of Swords here, more verse. They could be analyzing their own, what they've said to you, if it was right, if that was how they should have delivered these words to you. Something about them either analyzing or unsure if they've said the right thing to you or the way they delivered it to you. Okay, got the Five of Cups here in reverse and Seven of Cups. They feel that ever since the last conversation, there was a bit of a hope I'm getting here. They could be thinking you're giving them hope, or that they could be thinking that maybe there is hope for this connection, because we've got the Ace of Wands, hope to reconcile or to reignite passion, or hope to be seeing each other again with the Devil, or to be intimate with each other again, or to be intimate with each other in the future. Okay, the Devil here right next to Hermit for me indicates this person, your love interest, could be obsessively analyzing, right, and thinking about the last conversation. Seven of Cups here also can indicate them kind of like putting the puzzles together. They may have more questions that were not being answered, whether it's in their own mind or because of the last conversation, what you've said to them. Okay, they could be thinking that they would like to have another conversation with you, Page of Pentacles. Even if they were to say that they didn't want to talk to you anymore, if that was it, okay? Or kind of indirectly hinting towards that. Because the Sword is in reverse, that means it wasn't really clear, or they may not have said something that they truly meant or truly thought. They could be beating around the bush, or just hinting, or being sarcastic, or being passive-aggressive. It could be any of these things. But I feel like generally, fire signs, your love interest since the last conversation, I feel like they want to talk more, because it feels like they may have more questions that need to be answered to appease themselves or to answer your questions. Could be any of these things, right? If you're wondering, ever since the last conversation, if your love interest is still interested in you, yeah, they are. despite their actions, whether they show it or they don't, they are still interested, because Ace of Wands indicates interest, desire, passion, and so is the Devil. And the Devil, for me, indicates them still feeling very tied to you. There is some sort of a bond that maybe, it could be good or bad, yeah. I don't really rate the Devil as like such a bad card, to be honest, at this moment. We've got the World here in reverse, so this person hasn't quite moved on yet since the last conversation, or there's something that they still feel like or think that they either didn't get some sort of a closure or the answer that they were looking for, or that this is actually not over yet, okay? We've got the Ten of Cups here. There's some hope of seeing you again or talking with you again. Whether it's going to happen or not, let's see more. So we've got the Sun, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like this person wants to understand you more. I feel like they, ever since the last conversation, again, whatever they may have said doesn't matter if they were angry or passive aggressive or beating around the bush or confusing you with the Seven of Cups here. They still want to see you. The Sun, they still want to be reunited with you. They still want to reconcile with you. Both of you are separated. The Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, again, this indicates them thinking like they are stuck and that this is not over. These two major arcana are in reverse, so this for me indicates them thinking that this is not over. This is not the last you have heard from them, okay? And the Justice here in reverse, something that was not balanced or unfair. They could be thinking, you know, this is not fair, or this could be an indication of a separation as well for some of you. Perhaps the last conversation may have something to do with your separation with this person or their separation with somebody else. They may have talked about that, and or you may have talked about that, and they may have been ruminating over what you've told them. Your stories, it could be that. All right, let's pull out a few of these oracles. This one really wants to come out, take it. Honeymoon. Release your ex. Okay, so if this is your ex, fire sign, they still think there could be a chance for a reconciliation between the two of you, or that they would like to reconcile with you. Unless you were talking to them about your ex, okay, they could be thinking about that story again with the Justice here in reverse as well. And we've got the very soon, yeah, they feel like they want to speak to you again very soon, or see you again. Definitely not hearing the last of this person, yeah, worth waiting for. They could be waiting for you ever since the last conversation. Trust and new love. New love for me can indicate them thinking maybe they start to fall in love with you, have more feelings towards you, or that this could be somebody relatively new in your life, okay? Or either one of you may have talked about your new love, and they could have been thinking about that. And trust. I see them patiently waiting to speak with you again. Yeah. And both of you may have talked about some trust situation, trust issues, or that this person may have some trust in you, or something about them having more faith or respecting you a little bit more ever since the last conversation. All right, fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is your reading, and I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'd like to leave you with a couple of playlists on the screen right now. The first one is from my second channel. It's a travel vlog channel. Check it out if you want to. And the second playlist is from this channel. Has all of the readings that I've done for you and for the rest of the signs with different topics and different questions. These readings are still new because I post them every single day, and I upload them right away once I'm done with it, so they're very, very up to date. All right, hope to see you back here again later or tomorrow. Take care, fire signs. Bye.